How much faster are modern bikes? It's a good question. They are, in my experience, not faster, and I recommend everyone go out today and buy a modern bike and compare it to the same spec of what it replaced. So here we have a S-Works SL8 Tarmac, the most popular, most clout bike on Instagram currently today, and it is just slower. All the tests I've done, it's slower in the crosswinds, it's slower in the headwinds, it's slower up the hills. Basically doing the same watts, the same data, it's just slower. Same course conditions, same tyres, it's just slower. They're just, they're made for dentists now. The old Tarmacs, rim brakes made for dopers. Now these ones are made for dentists, and that's okay. But don't be schemed by big bike, the marketing, the hype, etc. Okay. You'll be sorely disappointed if you have a rim brake Tarmac with SRAM Red and Dura Ace, and you go and buy one of these things. You'll be disappointed. All right. The only thing that's faster with these is it empties your wallet faster. All right. They're heavier, they're slower, they're less aero, even though the marketing says otherwise. But the marketing, we know, is just, it's marketing. Marketing is rarely honest, okay? It's exaggerated, it's bogus. So the modern day bikes, again, I can speak from personal experience, all right? I buy my bikes, okay? I buy these bikes for reviews, so it's part of my job as a professional reviewer, and I love Specialized bikes. The tyres, Specialized tyres, I'm a huge fan of Specialized tyres. I think they're fantastic. And Specialized saddles, I think are worth a shot as well. But in terms of the modern day bike, they're a letdown. And to work on these bikes, to clean the headset bearing, because you want to clean your headset bearings, enough regularly, especially if you're riding in wet weather. And so all the grit that ends up in that headset bearing, you have to clean it out properly. You have to re-bleed and install new cables, new hydro lines, front and rear, okay, to pull that fork out and to clean everything. You got to buy new hydro cables. Yes, you can crimp the olives and spend 20 minutes each end doing that, and that's a more eco way to do it, but it's an absolute joke. These bikes aren't made for races. They're not made for mechanics. They're not even made for the store clerk who sells these bikes, because they're a pain in the ass. The discs rub so much on these things because the frame's so light and it's so much flex. You're just getting a lot power loss, And people say, well, Remco rides. Well, Remco will ride anything he's paid to ride, okay? That's how dumb people are. They think because Remco rides it, that it's good. There's a rat. You see that rat there? Where'd you get that rat? Oh, here we go. Watch this. There's a rat here. This makes it special. Look at that little rat. He wants some bread. Here we go. Look. Oh. That was a Specialized shield doing some intel on me. So you never know when you get the durianrider video, do you? But what you do get when it comes to these videos, you get absolute truth, all right? You don't get no marketing bias here. You don't get those shills, all right? You get a crazy Aussie bogan guy feeding pigeons from the bread he gets in the bins at Audi. Look how spooked the pigeons get. They're funny birds, aren't they? They're like cyclists. They just get flighty and anxious for no real reason. You're trying to help the bird out and it thinks you're trying to kill it, okay? That's all good. It's part of being a coach. You got to understand that people are easily misled, and you got to have empathy for that and compassion that you want things better for them. So if you want a slower bike, get a modern bike. If you want a faster bike, get a doper bike. If you don't know what a doper bike is, type in doper bike on my channel. Doper bike, BIKEE, and then you'll see what I recommend in terms of that. Or if you want a bike buyer's guide where you want to save yourself thousands of dollars, then go durianrider.com, get my bike buyer's guide. In there I have always updated what I recommend to get. And if you want a killer bike, super cheap, join my coaching group and I'll help you find a Tour de France bike for around $1,000 USD or under anywhere in the world. Okay, thanks for watching. Let's feed these pigeons. Look at that.